In the first 55 minutes against USC, ASU's defensive secondary really stood out in containing Kedon Slovis and especially his deep attacks with his wideouts. In today's practice notebook, we'll be covering the defense, specifically Evan Fields' 17 tackle and Merlin Robertson's 10 tackle, 1 interception performances.
Situations where you expect to get off the field, to give your offense either a short field or the ball back. That was the most critical part in that game to us. 3rd and 17, those fourth downs in the fourth quarter was critical.
The Trojan offense ran 95 plays against ASU on Saturday while converting 7 of 19 third downs and 5 of 8 fourth downs. USC dominated ASU in terms of time of possession, so eliminating 3rd and 4th down conversions against Cal will be key.
I think overall our DBs, for the amount of snaps, and we played 95, 55-plus pass plays, going against these receivers that were highly talented. I thought they were very physical. I thought we executed the game plan, what we wanted them to do, and dictate to where they were going to throw the ball. That's one positive about 2020 with all the COVID going on, is that Merlin's been steady, been consistent since really December 31st against Florida State. It came to fruition. It's not about the talk. Like Coach says, words and action. We put it on the field. Merlin put it on the field. He played his tail off. That's a game, obviously, that's very personal for him. And I'm hoping and praying that he has a healthy season and keeps continuing going. And obviously, with the loss of his father, I know his goal is to play in the National Football League. And I know it's far-fetched. And I'm praying that happens.
That was a back-home game, but it's my first game. I had my dad there, so try to do what I could do. I read the quarterback, Slovis, he was staring down that tight end, so I just ran with him. AP said, college football balls 90-some% gonna be thrown on the hash, so I just ran towards the hash. Just seen the ball, trying to make a play. Fortunately I made it. Just trying to give him a pop. So.
Evan Fields' 2 forced fumbles against USC put him in the top 11 nationally for that category in a field of players who have all played 5 or more games.
I'm glad that we finally got him back in half-field safety, quarter safety. What you see is a missile, and I don't know how it looked on the TV copies, but when we were out there, there were some loud collisions with number 4 involved. He was flying around. I don't think I've ever been a part of a game where a defensive back had that many tackles and physical tackles and I think he played 90 snaps.
Cal shows odd and even front, so last week we were mainly preparing for USC's odd front, but this week we're going to have to be prepared for both. And as far as Cal's D line, they're a little bit different than USC's line. We're probably going to see a more aggressive play style from them.
We think if they're healthy and ready to go, we expect them to throw the ball and be able to run it. They have a very talented running back, number 34, who does an outstanding job. Offensive line is a veteran group as well. Some big receivers on the outside. No different than what we saw last week. So we expect to play. We just came off practice field.
Cal hasn't played a game yet this season, which may pose a challenge for ASU. There's been no official word as of Wednesday afternoon whether or not this Cal football team is free of positive tests and ready for Saturday's game, but ASU is preparing for it. For minute-by-minute updates, make sure to follow @DevilsDigest on Twitter. Keep it locked in to DevilsDigest.com for all your pregame coverage.